All right, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. It's Kazak Magun. First and foremost, want to give all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh. We do so by Hashem Yahushai. That's Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. In the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right. And the topic of this video is going to be fasting and the benefits of fasting. Right? Fasting and the benefits of fasting. First off, like, what is fasting? Fasting is when you afflicting yourself. You're afflicting yourself. You're keeping yourself from eating and from drinking for a period of time. You're setting aside a period of time to cease from eating and drinking, right? You got a feast day. One of the feast days, one of the high holy days, is dedicated to us afflicting ourselves, right? And how do you afflict yourself? First off, let's get that definition of affliction, right? Let's see, I don't know what the hell that is. Let me see. Type in definition. Affliction definition. It says something that causes pain or suffering. Pain or suffering, so afflicting yourself, you causing pain to yourself. You're denying yourself food. You're denying yourself water for a set period of time. Usually, brothers or sisters in the truth, we fast for 24 hours. You could do sundown to sundown, or you could just pick a random time of the day, stop eating, and you won't eat again till that time the next day. So it's a lot of different types of fast. You got dry fast. Like I said, you don't eat or drink. And you got water fast where you might just drink water. It's really up to you on how your spirit is. But according to the High Holy Day, which is called the Day of Atonement, that's a dry fast. That's a fast that the Lord commands us to keep once out the year, one day out the year. Right? Let's go down to it. This Leviticus 23 and so like yeah, I ain't passed it up. Leviticus 23 and I'm gonna start at 27. It says, also on the 10th day of this seventh month, there shall be a day. There shall be a day of atonement, right? It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and you shall afflict your souls, right? So you got to cause yourself suffering. Back in the ancient world, when our people used to fast, they would put on clothes that they didn't really like. Like you'll put on a shirt that's too tight or something, or they'll put on what is called sackcloth, and sackcloth will be made out of damn near the same thing that's potato sacks is made out of. They have the potato races. You go to a family reunion or a party or something like that back in the world, and you'll do the damn potato sack race. Where you put your feet in it and you'll try to hop. They will have garments made out of that material in the time of fasting and mourning, and you'll put on that garment and you'll wear it the whole time you're fasting. Its purpose was to afflict yourself because it's itchy. It's prickly. It's poking you in your skin. You really don't like having it on, so you will put that on. You will put that on to further afflict yourself. And this is what we would do for the Day of Atonement. It says, it shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Right? It says, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement to make an atonement for you before Yahweh, your God, right? So a way fasting. I mean, that day would be to atone for our sins. Fasting has benefits. Fasting can be beneficial to us, right? So first, we're going to get into some of the benefits of fasting. Let's go to the book of Mark, chapter 9, right? Mark chapter 9, and I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 24. It says, "And straightway the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe, help thou my unbelief. When Yahushua saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto him, Thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee, come out of him and enter no more into him." Right? Salaki, I'm steady yawning. You gotta bear with me though. They say, he charged the spirit up out of the brother, up out of the brother's son. Told him no more come into him. And the disciples, they was at first the disciples was trying to cast the spirit out, but they couldn't do it. The disciples was trying to cast it out and they couldn't do it. So Yahushua had to come do it himself. And they go ask him why they couldn't do it. Why wasn't they able to cast that spirit out? And he go tell them. Verse 26. It says, "And the spirit cried and rent him sore, and came out of him, and he was as one dead, insomuch that many said he is dead. But Yahushua took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he arose. And when he was come into the house, his disciples asked him privately, Why could not we cast him out? So they was like, why couldn't we do what you did? We did it times before. What was different this time? You know? And he said, verse 29, and he said unto them, This kind come this kind can come forth by nothing but by prayer and fasting. So, sometimes praying and fasting is a way to, get the spirits off of you. You might be dealing with a lust demon. You might be dealing with a lust demon. You can't stop looking at women all the time. You just find yourself just staring, just daydreaming about women. You looking at them, you looking at their body parts and all that. You just can't help yourself. You just being a lustful little, just a lustful damn ball of lust or whatever you is. So you just can't stop thinking sexual thoughts and all of that. Or some of y'all demon might be food. You a damn glutton. You can't stop eating. You open up the fridge every damn 20 minutes. You scratching your stomach and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You just ate, brother. Brother, you just ate. You just had 4 ice cream cones. You done ate damn every fruit snack in the cabinet. The cheese crackers. You done made 3 turkey sandwiches, brother, an hour ago. Like, calm your ass down. You eating too much, brother. You being a glutton. Some of y'all might have alcoholic demons on y'all. You can't stop drinking. You wake up, you reaching for the bottle. I've seen people like this. They wake up, they reaching for the bottle. It's 7 in the morning. They up on Facebook Live, drinking. And for no damn reason at all. It ain't no damn holiday. It ain't no party around. You just waking up just drinking. Cause you got a damn bottle demon. You got a damn liquor demon on you. So y'all be having people be having spirits on us. We be having spirits on us. And the only way to get these spirits up off of you is the fast, man. You know? Is the fast. You gotta fast these spirits up off of you. Yahweh Shah said it best, man. He said, This kind cometh not out, but by prayer and fasting. All right, let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 18, and verse 30. It says, Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetites. And that appetite can be anything. It say, Don't go after your lust and refrain from your appetite. Don't be going after it. You steady looking at women all day, and you women y'all steady looking at men all day, and you just can't help it. You just sitting there lusting, daydreaming of what you would do. What you would do if you had them in this and that situation. You can't help yourself. You just being a damn sexual deviant. Hey, it say go not after your lust, man. How do you go not? You gotta afflict yourself. You gotta build some discipline within yourself. And how do you build discipline? You fast, man. Fasting builds spiritual discipline. Fasting builds mental discipline. It builds physical discipline. That's one of the benefits of fasting. Because if you could keep yourself from eating, you can keep yourself from doing a lot of things, man. You know, you can keep yourself from doing a lot. If you got an anger problem, you might have a temper problem. And if you fast, you gonna find yourself being more patient with things. You're gonna be more in tune and more control of your emotions. It say, if thou givest thy soul, right, verse 31. It say, if thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Right? So if you give whatever, if you giving your soul or your flesh whatever it wants, whatever you lusting after, hey, you gonna be looking like a damn fool out here. Case in point, drug addicts. Case in point, alcoholics. Case in point, prostitutes that can't help, that just got a damn sex demon on. You just gotta get pounded every day by a different man. Every week by a different man. You got a sex demon on you. Or you brothers, you just gotta pound a different woman every day. You got a sex demon on you. Brother, you need to not stop giving your soul what it's lusting after, brother. Cause you ain't doing nothing but harming yourself. And it say, if thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies. You know, you brothers that think with y'all dick all the time, you constantly thinking with your dick. Your enemies, they know exactly what to do to set your ass up. They know that all they gotta do is send the right bitch your way. You gonna be head over heels. Have your head all the way up her ass, literally. And the brothers breaking your crib, take everything you got, or kill you. We see this in the hood all the time. They call them setup hoes. And you brothers, y'all can't realize when the setup hole is in your face, because the damn lust that you dealing with got you so blind. The damn lust you dealing with got you so damn blind that you can't see the setup hole right there in your face. Another example. You can't stop drinking, or you can't stop popping the pills or smoking all the weed that you got. So you steady doing all that because you can't control your lust for it. You high all the damn time off the damn Zan. I know brothers that wake up, take Zans or take perks all damn day. Brothers be walking like a damn zombie. Wouldn't even be able to run if the op was chasing their ass. Can't run. Won't be able to pull out their gun and shoot back. Won't be able to do shit. You just out there like a damn walking duck, sitting duck. You a damn target out there. That's why the Bible say this. Let me go to this real quick, man. First Peter 5:8. It say, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour, man. How do you practice being sober? You gotta fast, man. You gotta fast. You gotta be able to build up that discipline about yourself. Build up that spiritual discipline so that you can be able to refrain yourself, to keep yourself from these things, man. Because your flesh gonna always be lusting. Your flesh gonna lust every day. That's just part of the battle that we gotta endure. That's just part of this battle. Let me go to Galatians 5:17. It says, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, right? And the spirit against the flesh. So your flesh gonna always be lusting. It was made to be subject to vanity, as it says in Romans 7. We was made subject to vanity. We was made subject to lust, subject subject to want these things. You know, to want whatever your damn eyes, whatever you set your eyes on, you want it. You can't stop smoking cigarettes. You're smoking damn 2 packs a day, brother. First off, you shouldn't be smoking no cigarettes anyways. But a part of part of kicking that habit would be to fast from that, brother. Kicking these habits, you need to fast, and you will see that you built up that discipline. Because if you could deny yourself food and water, then brother, you could deny yourself anything for a set point in time. And our ancestors did this, man. They did this. You might think it's hard. You might think it's hard. Oh, I can't. I can't not eat for 24 hours, brother. Yes, you can. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna pass out. Most thing you probably get is a headache. But once that 24 hours is up, you probably be like, man, that was easy, man. That shit was easy. I could do that 3 more times. And it's gonna get easier and easier every time, and you're gonna start noticing the differences in yourself, the changes in yourself, the discipline that you have now. You know, you gonna see you once was a brother that was lusting, and you gonna kind of turn your head. You won't have them thoughts no more. You know, you once was a damn alcoholic. Hey, you gonna be able to turn that bottle down. Motherfucker gonna hit you up to drink, and you gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. When you used to be, as soon as they hit you up to drink, you already getting in your car on your way. Now you got the discipline within yourself to say, nah, I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm gonna sit this one out. Learn how to sit this one out. And by doing that, you might have to fast a little bit, man. Let me go to this real quick. Colossians 3 and verse 5. It says, mortify therefore your members, which are upon the earth. Hey, mortify means kill. Now you ain't basically killing yourself, but you is basically killing yourself though. Because you afflicting yourself. You abstaining from it. You're not giving it what it wants, what it's longing for. It says, mortify your members which are upon the earth. Fornication. You wanna damn have sex all day. You wake up with damn coochie on your mind. You wake up with damn rod on you females. You wake up with rod on your mind, and you can't help it. You just a damn sexual deviant. You just gotta hump something every day, like that damn robot on Robot Chicken. The robot that's always humping the washer and dryer on Robot Chicken. You like that? That's you, brother. You can't stop humping. You like a dog that's always grabbing somebody's leg. You can't stop humping, like Chico on Friday, leaving yogurt all on people's pants. Salakia. But brother, you can't be like that, man. You gotta mortify your members. It's a uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness. A lot of y'all, man, y'all covetous as hell. Y'all want what the next person got, whether if it's another man's wife, or whether if it's his car, his crib. You lusting after what he got, the shoes on his feet. You lusting after that. And in order to abstain yourself from lusting, hey brother, you gotta fast, right? It's like I ain't even finished the precept. It said covetousness, which is idolatry, right? Where else wanna go next? Um. So yeah, man, fasting got benefits, right? That's one benefit of fasting. You'll be able to build that discipline within yourself. Another benefit of fasting is that it brings you closer to the Most High. Most High, right, might reveal things to you when you fast, right? Say you think your girl cheating on you or something like that, and you just don't got the evidence to catch her. You know she doing it. You just don't got the evidence to catch her. Hey, you could pray to the Most High and fast. Pray to the Most High and fast, and He might reveal that to you in a dream, or He might just have you stumble upon the evidence that you needed to finally put that bitch away. You know? Let me get this real quick, man. Let me go to the book of Second Esdras. We on chapter 5. Right? Esdras was praying for things to be for secrets to be revealed to him. And what if the angel, the Lord sent the angel Uriel to Esdras, and this what the angel told him. It say this second Esdras 5 and mm, second Esdras 5. I'm starting at 13. It say to show thee such tokens, I have leave. So this is the angel Uriel talking. It say to show thee such tokens, I have leave. Right. So he's saying, to show you the shit that you want to hear. To tell you those things, these secrets. Hey, I got the permission to tell you. I got the permission to tell you from the Most High. But he say, but first you gotta do this. He say, if thou will pray again, right? So if you pray some more, it say, and weep as now and fast even days, thou shalt hear yet greater things, right? So he said, if you pray and you fast, right, and weep, meaning what? Afflict yourself. If you do this, hey, you'll hear greater things, man. You'll get those secrets that you want to hear. Those things will be revealed to you, right? It say this Esdras, he said, then I awaked, and extreme fearfulness went through all my body, and my mind was troubled so that it fainted. Right? So the angel that was come to talk with me comforted me and set me upon my feet. I'm gonna jump down to verse 18. It says, up then. No, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back up. I don't want to skip. It say, and then verse 16, and in the second night it came to pass that Salathiel, the captain of the people, came unto me, saying, where hast thou been, and why is thy countenance so heavy? Knowest thou not that Israel is committed unto thee in the land of their captivity? Up then and eat bread, and forsake us not, as the shepherd that leaveth his flock in the hands of cruel wolves. Right? It says, then said I unto him, go thy ways from me. Go thy ways from me, meaning what? Get away from me. I mean, just go over there. You feel me? This Ezra's telling the captain. He's like, brother, just go over there, brother. I'm dealing with something right now. I'm busy right now. I understand that the people is looking to me for guidance and all that, but I'm trying to get this wisdom so that I could be able to give them the guidance, right? Because Ezra was looking for that. Ezra was trying to get that, from the Most High, right? He was trying to get these tokens, these secrets of how long was our people gonna be suffering? How long are we gonna, he's trying to see these things, see things that are gonna come to pass in the future, right? So this is what he had to do. He said, up then and eat bread and forsake us not, and the shepherd of the, as the shepherd that leaveth his flock in the hand of cruel wolves. Then said I unto him, go thy ways from me, and come not nigh me. And he heard what I said and went from me. So dude went away from Edris, right? It said, and so I fasted 7 days. Edris said he fasted 7 days, man. That might even seem like a lot to you to fast 7 days. You might think like, damn, he fasted 7 days. I don't even know. Some of y'all can't even go without eating for damn 2 hours. You eating like I say, you running to the fridge every 20 minutes, man. You ain't got no discipline within yourself. The Most High tells some of y'all to fast, and He put it on your spirit to fast, and you gonna be like, man, I can't do that. You going to the store to get some Reese cups, man. It says, and so I fasted 7 days, mourning and weeping, like as Uriel the angel commanded me. Right? And after 7 days, so it was that the thoughts of my heart were very grievous unto me again, and my soul recovered the spirit of understanding, and I began to talk with the Most High again. Right? So, hey, these secrets, Edris, he was feeling on fire through the spirit from that fasting, man. Right? Fasting can set your spirit on fire and bring you closer to the Most High. It says, and said, "O Lord that bears rule." Salaki, is this what I want? I'm gonna jump down. Mm, yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted on that. Right. So fasting can bring you closer to the Most High, man. Fasting can give you forgiveness of sins. Fasting can get you noticed by the Lord, man. Like Esther did, the righteous sister Esther. She fasted 3 days and 3 nights with her maidens. And the rest of Israel. Why? To receive that mercy from the Most High, because Haman, a wicked ass white man, wicked ass Amalekite, Macedonian, he was getting ready to execute all Israel, man. So Esther, she peeped game. Her and Mordecai, they peeped game, and they fasted to the Lord for that prayer. I mean, for that, not for her, not for the prayer, but for the protection, man, over the nation. And the Lord hearkened unto them. Right? Let me go to this real quick. Mm, I believe I want it. So like it, bear with me. I believe I want it. Chapter 4. Come on, that's what I want. I passed it right up. Right? This is Esther chapter 4 and verse. Mm, this is Esther chapter 4 and verse 16. It says, "Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days." This is called a dry fast, when you don't eat and you don't drink. And she did this for 3 days, right? It says, night or day. I also and my maidens will fast likewise, and so will I go in unto the king, which is not according to the law. And if I perish, I perish. Right? So she fasted. First, first she fasted to entreat to the Most High. She afflicted herself, her and her maidens, right? And all the Jews, right? And then she went to the king, because the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. You know, so like, let me grab this real quick. I believe that's Proverbs 21. I believe it's Proverbs 21. Right. This is Proverbs 21. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will." Right? So the king's heart is in the hand of the Most High. So she had to go ask the king, to basically, turn on his main homie, turn on his right hand man, because he finna do all this destruction to her people, you know? So she needed the Most High on her side to do that, first of all, because she know that the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, is in the hand of the Lord, right? So what did she do? She fasted, man. She afflicted herself, right? To get closer with the Most High, so the Most High could hear those prayers and be entreated, right? And bow his ear down unto them. Bow his ear down to their prayers, man. And listen to what they asking for, right? Because the Most High hears our prayers, man. He hears it, right? Let me go to Luke 18, so like in 7. It say, And shall not God avenge his own elect? So like it, Luke 18:7. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Right? So the Most High, he's going to avenge his elect. All we got to do is entreat him for it, man. We got to pray and we got to fast. Right? So we need to be praying and fasting, for mercy and for judgment in these last days, man, to come upon this wicked kingdom. You need to be fasting for discipline. You need to be fasting for judgment. And you need to be fasting for mercy, man. You know? And you need to be fasting for wisdom as well. Like Edris was. Edris was fasting for more wisdom. Because if you steady putting what your body want, you steady giving your body what it want, and your soul is malicious then, man. Like we read in Sirach 18:30, stop giving to everything, stop giving everything that your soul lusteth after, right? Because if you go to Wisdom of Solomon, what is that? What is that? One and four. Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4. It says, "For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter." So the Most High not gonna give you no wisdom if He know that you don't have no discipline about yourself. He not gonna give that to you. It says, "For in a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter, nor in a body that is subject unto sin." Right. So you gotta have some discipline. You gotta be fasting. You gotta be praying. Because unless the Most High is not gonna give you that wisdom, He's not gonna impart it to you. Because it's just it's gonna be it's gonna be unbeneficial for Him to give that to you. You know, because you're not gonna do nothing with it. You can't even control yourself. It's like it's a precept I'm thinking about. Right, this what I wanted right here. Right, it say, "He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls." You don't got no rule of your own spirit, brother. You subject to anything. You like a city that's broken down without walls. And what can happen to a city without walls? It could get robbed. It could get besieged. It could get demolished. Anything can happen to it. And you out here with no discipline about yourself. You don't got no rule over your spirit. So anything can happen to you. Like we was reading in First Peter 5:8. The devil, like a roaring lion, walking about seeking whom he may devour. He waiting to catch a nigga slipping, man. Waiting. And is you gonna be that nigga slipping? You won't be if you praying and you fasting. You won't be. But Salakia, with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Salakia, I'm gonna get one more. 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 Salakia, because like I said, I wanna show that our people, we did the dry fast. You know. Salakia, where's that jump? Jonah, right? Yeah, Jonah 3, right? Hey, because the Most High was finna destroy Nineveh, right? So sometimes fasting can have the Lord, supply some grace unto you, man. When the Lord was finna cast His judgment upon you, hey, if you fast and pray, hey, the Lord might, extend you mercy, man. He might give you mercy for all the sins that you've been committing. That's why we have the Day of Atonement. It's to get the Lord's mercy, man. To atone for our sins that we've been committing all year, right? Hey, the whole city of Nineveh, they fasted and put on sackcloth. Why? Because Jonah went and prophesied to the city of Nineveh, saying that the Most High is going to destroy the city, right? And they bought themselves some more time by fasting, man. This is Jonah 3, and I'm gonna start at 5. They say, so the people of Nineveh believed God, right? They say, and proclaimed a fast and put on sackcloth from the greatest of them even to the least of them. For the word came unto the king of Nineveh, and he arose from his throne and laid his robe from him and covered him with sackcloth. Right? He put on some damn tattered ass clothes, man. Some itchy ass garments. Some shit that he wouldn't normally wear. He took off his king clothes. Right? It say and sat in ashes. He sat in ashes, man. Put dust all over his head, made himself dirty to afflict himself. Right? Because don't nobody like being dirty. Don't nobody like sitting musty. You ain't brushed your teeth and all of that. You ain't wash your body. You just afflicting yourself. That's how you know you're truly afflicting yourself when you feel disgusted with yourself, right? It said, and he caused it to be proclaimed and published through Nineveh by the decree of the king and his nobles, saying, "Let neither man nor beast, herd nor flock taste anything. Let them not feed nor drink water. But let man and beast be covered with sackcloth, and cry mightily to God. Yea, let them turn every one from his evil way, and from the violence that is in their hands." Right. So that's how you fast, man. You don't taste anything, right? You don't even brush your teeth, man. You gotta go the whole 24 hours with your breath stinking. You don't eat, you don't drink no water. You put on your sackcloth. Some of y'all, you might have to go to work, so don't put on no sackcloth. Put on your regular clothes. You can anoint your face and all of that. Like Yahweh Shai said, and I believe Matthew 6. Mhm. Yeah, Matthew 6. You don't got to make it look like you fasting. Like the brother Edris said. Edris told the brother, hey, go away from. He didn't want to let him know he was fasting. You're not supposed to be telling everybody you fasting. You going around, oh, I'm so hungry. I'm fasting. I've been fasting for 2 days straight. Brother, you just fasting just to let people know you fasting. You're not fasting to get no secrets from the Most High. You're not fasting for the wisdom. You're not fasting for mercy. You're not fasting for discipline. You fasting to be seen fasting. You can't be like that, man. It say this Matthew 6:16. It says, moreover, when you fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance. So you're not even supposed to be looking crazy when you fast, man. It say, for they disfigure their faces. As soon as you get around somebody, you looking all crazy. You looking all mopey. You looking all mopey just so they could tell you fasting. You can't be like that. It say that they may appear unto men to fast. You just want people to notice you fasting. It say, verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But that right, and it say they have their reward because their reward was to be seen fasting, and they got seen fasting, so that was their reward. You know, that was your reward. You got it. What that's your cookie right there. It say, but thou when thou fastest, anoint thy head. Meaning what? Anoint your head, wash your face. Make yourself try to look normal, like you're not fasting. Especially if you got to go to work and you got to be around people. You shouldn't be looking all tore up, in sackcloth unless you at home by yourself flat fasting for the 24 hours. But if you got to go to work and all that, hey, make it seem like you're not even fasting, man. That's only supposed to be between you and the Lord, right? It says that thou appear not unto men. It says, but thou, when thou fast, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto the Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly, right? So with that, I want to give Israel a hearty shalom. All honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Ramalak Yahushai. Shalom.